This is Calvin Castine. We're on the air. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 13th day of April 2005. Callie Colleen hits it back to Darby Turner over to first base to Rachel Corrier. And we have the first out of the ball game. This is Beekmantown Central at Northeastern Clinton. CBAC Varsity Girls Softball home opener for the Cougars. First game of the season, so it's got to be the home opener if you're at home. Heather Constantine, the right fielder, steps in. Calling the balls and strikes, that's Bolshevik, Bill, Liberty, and on the bases, it's Pete Ensel. Ed Castine coaching at first base, team coach, and teacher on assignment as athletic director, Greg Myers, coaching at third base. Jaylene Rabideau on the pitching rubber for the Cougars. One out in first, that's high for a ball. Rabideau delivers, swing, foul back. As we said, Greg Myers, the coach for Beekmantown. Tim McDonough back at the helm for the Cougars. The Cougars are the defending Class B champions. But they got a little company in the Class B ranks this year. Plattsburgh, after being a Class A school, is back at the B level again this year. Constanti draws a base on ball. She'll go on to first. And stay put. And it'll get us to number 3 hitter, Christina Castine, the catcher. Nina, as I recall, they call her. Ball called. Walks will kill you, so we're giving up a walk here in the first. You don't want to do that. You don't want to see walks. There's a ball. A walk's on the way of coming back to bite you right on the ankle. There's a ball. A little cool here. The tripod is moving kind of stiffly here. It's supposed to be a fluid head, but
there you go, Jay. Come back.
Fluidity isn't quite there when it's cold out, so we'll work on it between innings and hopefully get it to move a little less jumpy here as we turn. It's another walk. Castine will go to first, say hello to her father, and we'll have runners at first and second. One out. And a cleanup hitter stepping to the plate. That's Lindsay Chatlin. She's the first baseman. Here's a pitch from Rabideau. Chatlin. It's a slow comeback. This is going to be big trouble. Rabideau's going to have to hurry to first. And just in time, they got her on a close bang-bang play at first base. She's safe. Well, safe. Thought Ensel had said she was out. I heard him hollering out there, but must have been saying she was safe. So bases are full, and Amanda Fountain steps up there with one out. Strike one. So that'll be an infield hit for Chatlin. Even though it's only a 10-foot hit, it's still a hit. It'll look like a line drive in the scorebook. Foul tipped. That's the second strike on the batter. And the pitch just missing outside low. One out. Strikeout would be big. I'm gonna open for that one. Ball full. No, ball 3. Full count. Full count. She's just barely missing it. She's off that plate. It's by a hair. I shouldn't be saying if. I'm sure Bill Liberty's calling it that way. There's a strike. Strike 3 looking. 2 down. That's a big strikeout. Candace Kowalski.
Here we go.
There's a pitch from Rabideau. Hit to first base. Foul ball. Foul ball. Unassisted play by Turner, but the ball spun foul. So runners will come back. Kowalski, the shortstop. 2 outs. Bags full for the Eagles. Big inning here potentially for Beekmantown. Comebacker to Rabideau. He'll go to Turner. Put a little extra on that ball. Turner able to hang on and make the play. Nothing across for Beekmantown. They threaten on 2 walks and a bloop. Not a bloop, but a dribbler. 2 walks and a dribbler. They leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the first with no score. Defensively, for the Eagles, pitching is a freshman, Kaylee McGovern. Her battery mate is Christina Castine, probably a senior by now, but I don't know that for sure. At first base, Lindsay Chatlin. The second baseman is Pam Trombley. Shortstop, Candice Kowalowski. At third base, Amanda LaFountain. Left field, Jessica Lloyd. Center fielder is Callie Colleen, and Heather Constantine is in right field. People scrunching by us here, doing a little duck walk by us to not rock in front of the camera. So got a chuckle. There's Allie Weiss leading off. Looks at ball 1. Looks like Jess Gadway might be the on-deck batter. We didn't get the Cougar batting order. That's fouled off. Cool day, temperature's about 50, but with the wind, feels much cooler. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Change up is high, 2-2. And the pitch, low. Full count to the leadoff hitter. And the pitch. Swung on, foul back, out of play. We have our hood up, a winter coat on and a hood up. Strike 3, swinging, 1 down. Now Jess Gadway. Plate. And small tip. Castine. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Rachel Corrier there with 2 outs. It's the first offering to the right side. It's grabbed by the first baseman, Lindsay Chatlin. 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. Nothing across. We go to the second inning. Scoreless. Okay, the Cougar defense. Jalen Rabideau is pitching. Tiffany Lamberton is behind the plate. Darby Turner is at first base. Rachel Corrier is at second. Allie Weiss is at short, Haley Fulbert at third, Jamie Brunell's in left, Courtney Courier is in center, and Jess Gadway in right field. Is that another Red Sox hat? That must be Beekmantown. Must be a Beekmantown hat. That wouldn't be a hero. Must be a Beekmantown. I see those bees and I get paranoid now. There's Kaylee McGovern. He's leading off the second inning. Fouled. Ball's up by Robin Gadway. Never dove or anything. Just stood there and stuck her foot out. Right 3 looking. McGovern goes down with a bat on her shoulders, and it'll bring up Jessica Lloyd, the left fielder. There she is. That's high for a ball. Rabideau, sophomore. First year at the varsity level, hit to Rachel Corrier, over to Turner. 2 down. Now second baseman Pam Trombley, the batter. There's a pitch from Rabideau. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bolshevik Bell Liberty. calling the balls and strikes. Strike 2. Bill always does a good job, keeps everybody informed of what the count is. You like that? Official and tight. 1 and 2 the count. And the pitch. High. Ball 2, 2 and 2. April 13th. Oh, she held off. She was thinking of it. 3 and 2. Rabideau walked 2 in that first inning. Right down the middle. Popped up to Weiss. Whoa, little juggling act. Little juggling act there from Allie Weiss. Gonna take that show on the road, probably. Nothing across for the Eagles after an inning and a half. Going to the bottom of the second. It's no score. Haley Fulbert, cleanup hitter. That's right, cleanup hitter Haley Fulbert at the plate. I want everybody to know that. She's batting cleanup today. Pitch from McGovern is low, ball 1. We're in the bottom half of the second in the scoreless ball game. Opening game of the CVAC season for these two clubs. There was a game played yesterday with Peru pulling the upset on the highly favored Plattsburgh High School Hornets. Strike 1 and 2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 1 down. Bring up a girl with a little bigger strike zone. Courtney Corrier. There's the pitch. Right down the pipe. Strike 1. Ball. Popped up over her head. So it's a well hit ball to right field. Holy cow. Can't tell if she's proud or embarrassed. Looks like she's more embarrassed than proud. May have misjudged it, but she caught it, and that's the important part. Heather Constanti makes the grab. Now Jamie Brunell steps in. 2 outs. Not a well hit ball, but just able to grab it. Well, so soft liner, 2-hopper to second, throw to first, in time to get her. That one from the second sacker Trombley over the first baseman Chatelain. 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. We're going to the third, still scoreless here on Hometown Cable. Callie Colleen at the plate. Former Beekmantowner Andy Landry over there. Could have a relative on the Eagle side. But he had best be cheering for the Cougars today. Leadoff single. First real hit that we've seen today, unless you count that 10-footer. Heather Constanti, the right fielder. Third inning, scoreless. Strike 1. Here's a throw off the mark. Runner in scoring position. There's a pitch from Rabideau. Hit to second. Corrier over to Turner, and Turner
Got to take a peek.
puts a runner at third for the number 3 hitter, Christina Katstein. Third inning. Early in the game, Cougars should be going for the out here. Hit in the infield. Change up. Ball. Just missing. Ball. 3-1. 1 out. Runner at third. We're in the third inning. Scoreless game. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a gapper. Corrier will hustle it into second base. An RBI double for Christina Castine. And the Eagles lead 1-0. Now they'll clean up hitter Lindsay Chatlin. So strike one.
On she goes.
Foul. Oh! Bounced up. If Lamberton could have found that one, she had a second chance to catch it. Got a shoulder. Didn't have much chance on the first attempt, but it took a big enough bounce that she might have had a shot at catching it. That's foul. Pitch from Rabidou. Outside. Castine will advance to third.
Come inside if you want.
2-2. Line shot caught by Corrier. Fire to third. No. Beautiful catch by Rachel Corrier. Took a base hit away from Chatlin and a run away from the Eagles. Third baseman Amanda Fountain. Lines it to Fulbert for the out. 1 run for Beekmantown. They strand Castine, and after 2.5, it's Beekmantown 1 and Northeastern nothing here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Tiffany Lamberton leading off the bottom half of the third. Pitch is low for ball 1. Breezy day at Northeastern, but that's not unheard of. 1-1 to count. Govern delivers. That's fouled. Double Govern ahead now. 1-2. Bounces across the strike zone, but that doesn't count. Ball 2. Of course, if you'd swung at it, that'd been a different story. Hit to second. Short toss to first. And we have the out. That goes from Trombley to Chatlin. For the out, Cougars still looking for their first base runner. And Jaylene Rabidou, the Cougar pitcher, will attempt to be the first base runner. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. The ball was almost in the glove by the time she got around on it. That's fouled off. Out of play. Changeup is way high. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Rabidou goes down with a swing, and it brings up Darby Turner, the leadoff hitter. Allie Weiss moving on deck. Fouls it. Strike 1. Third inning. 2 outs. Nobody on. Strike 2. Nice pitch. Govern ahead on the count. See if she'll waste one here. Nope. She goes right after her. She'll come back her. Go to first in time. McGovern to Chatlin for the out. 3 up, 3 down again for the Cougars. Still looking for their first base runner as we go to the top half of the fourth. Beekmantown leading it 1-0 here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. 3 changes for the Cougars here in the fourth inning. We got Alex Forey's at third base. At first base, it's Amanda Mavor. And in right field, it's Jordan Clark. Candace Kowalowski is at the plate for the Eagles. It's it to Mavor. She thought about getting to first, but saw she wasn't going to do it in time, so she tossed it over to Rachel Courier covering. Nice job of Courier to get over there and cover. And Mavor thinking to avoid that throw. Anytime you can do it unassisted, it's generally your best move. But you don't want to get to the point. Last game we saw the scrimmage against NAC, there was a collision at first, so you don't want to get to that point where you're going to collide with the runner. Comebacker to Rabideau, throw to first. 2 down, that was Kaylee McGovern, the Eagle pitcher, at the plate. So that's 2 outs, and it gets us to left fielder Jessica Lloyd.
Work hard for this one now.
1-0 to score. 1 out away from being halfway through this game. Strike 1.
Good idea.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count.
Move around now. Way outside.
Rabideau winds and delivers. Low, ball 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4th inning. Way high, ball 3, full count. Now this is an important batter for Rabideau because the number 9 batter is on deck. And if you can get the number 9 batter to lead off, it's better than having the leadoff hitter lead off. Clark squeezes it for the out. We're halfway through the game. Beekmantown leading 1-0 here at Northeastern Clinton. Her grandmother's a great supporter of Hometown Cable, so we'll do a real close-up here on Allie Weiss. That's just for her grandmother. Strike 1. If your grandmother supports Hometown Cable, we'll do a close-up on you, too. We're in the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 ball game. Tie. Base hit. First hit of the game for the Cougars. Weiss rounds first. She'll stay put. So potential tying run is on board to start things. Leadoff hitter on board for the Cougars here in the 4th. Now Amanda Mavor steps in. She's in the game replacing Gadway in the batting order. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Not much for green grass out there, but it's coming. Just missing. 13th day of April 2005. Day after my birthday. I'm a day older than I was yesterday. Base hit for Mavor, and it's in the gap. It's going to be extra bases. They'll probably chase home. It will chase home the speedy Weiss. Mavor draws the throw into third, and she's standing up at second base with the RBI double. Not bad for a Red Sox fan. Now Rachel Courier will step in. Nobody out. Cougars with a runner in scoring position and a tie game. Strike 1. Jordan Clark on deck. She's in there for Fulbert. Popped up. Could be trouble at second base. It's grabbed by Trombley for the out. 1 down. Now Jordan Clark steps in. Ball 1. Ball 2. No advance. 2-0 the count. Foul tip. 1 and 2. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. That's high. Ball 3. A short advance Mayvor to third base. Well, she's a fly ball away from scoring. She'll talk to Tim McDonough, the coach. They're both Red Sox fans, so they're probably talking about the game the other day when the opening ceremonies at Boston. Clark walks. Runners at the corners. And Courtney Corrier, the batter. She lined, as you all remember, I'm sure, that line drive to right field that was barely caught. Uncontested into second base goes Jordan Clark. So that takes the force off, puts 2 ducks on the pond for Corrier. Strike. 2 runners in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss, a late swing for Corrier. McGovern ahead in the count, 1 and 2. And a pitch. Popped up, another late swing. It's going to be out of play. 1 and 2. Foul ball. Foul tip. Kept her alive. Just missing low. 2 and 2. Nobody coaching at first base. Tim McDonough just noticed it. Strike 3. It's 2 down. Now Jamie Brunell steps in. Cougars have 2 in scoring position, 2 outs. A big batter here for McGovern. Ball on. Brunell, a good hitter. Ball. Catcher Tiffany Lamberton on deck. Get to the right side. Whoa, a running backhanded grab by Chatelain. It was a tough catch, tougher than it ended up looking. We're going to go to the 5th, all tied up, 1-1 Beekmantown at Northeastern.
Lead off hitter.
Pam Trombley, the batter. For the 5th inning. Strike. Hit to the right side. Rachel Corrier over to Mayvor. 1 down.
Top the order, girls, this time.
This is Catley Colleen. Strike 1.
Good call, good game. Here we go. What do you say? Coming to you now, Haley.
And the pitch. Strike 2. Rabideau up 0-2 on the count. So we'll look for the changeup.
Fire hard now. Here we go. Right to you, girls.
Changeup is low.
Move around now. Any place. Good hitter. Jordan, good hitter.
Well, the 1-2 delivery is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So Colleen goes down swinging. And Heather Constanti, the right fielder, will step in.
Girls.
Has to be cool in the shorts today. Wearing shorts is going to be tough on these early games in the season, mid-April. Foul tip off the shoulder of Bolshevik Bell. Liberty never flinch.
Pretty fast, but she hits hard. Dive and make a great play. Here we go.
Fouled off.
Move around if you want.
Change up. Whoa, he's ducking out of the way. 2 and 2 the count.
Ready, center.
Just missing.
Here we go now. Far enough.
Payoff pitch. High, ball 4. Stanty walks. See if she'll hustle to second. he is staying put. Christina Castine, who drove in Beekmantown's only run with a double last inning, leads off. Doesn't lead off. She's up there. Here's a throw to second, and Constanti is now in scoring position.
Whatever you feel like. You can tell. She's out in front. Keep it in front of you, left.
Comebacker up the middle, stopped, and to the plate. Lamberton blocking the plate. Constanti hustling all the way in. Nice stop there by Allie Weiss. No force at second because of the steal. Constanti on her horse trying to score. Fire to the plate. Nice job by Lamberton to block that plate and put the tag on. So, Eagles are scoreless in their half of the fifth. We go to the bottom of the inning, the score holding at 1-1. Tiffany Lamberton will lead off the bottom half of the fifth. 1-1 ball game. Strike one. Strike two. Strike three on the outside part of the plate. One down. Now Jaylene Rabideau. Strike one. Alex Forey on deck. Hit to the right side, but foul. 1-2 the count. Just missing. So Rabideau works it to a full count. One out. Nobody on. Here's the pitch. High, ball four. Rabideau gets a base on balls. See if he'll get a courtesy runner. You can have a runner for the pitcher and the catcher without affecting the outcome of the game, without affecting the substitutions. Rabideau stayed on base. There's no runner for her. Here's Alex Forey. To the right side. Everybody's going to be safe, and Rabideau better get back at second if she wants to remain safe. Surprised he doesn't have a runner for her. Top of the order up now for the Cougars. The hard-hitting Allie Weiss at the plate. Leadoff hitter. It looks like strike one. First and second. One out. 1-1 ball game. We're in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Popped up to the right side. And two down. I believe, let's see, that's still Constanti. Megan Lombard has come into left field. She's replaced Jessica Lloyd out in left field for the Eagles. Two down, and very dangerous Amanda Mavor batting for the Cougars. It's a high fly ball to deep left field. Deep left field, it's going to be extra bases. It's going to be 2 runs for the Cougars, and Mavor is going to be in with her second double. 2 at bats, 2 doubles for Amanda Mavor. 2 for 2. Now Rachel Corrier, the batter. 3-1, the Cougars lead here in the fifth inning. High ball one. Ball. Strike. for a ball. 3-1 to count, 3-1 to score. Mavor at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. McGovern's pitch, foul tipped. It's high. Ball 4. Courier walks. First and second. Oh, Jordan Clark, the batter. Ball 1. Mavor gonna draw the throw. Nope, no toss. Nice new RV going by. Looks like somebody's back, heading for the Canadian border back from Florida. Swing and a miss. I believe that's a 1-1. Hard hit. Ouch. Off McGovern's glove or knee. Not sure if she got the ball in front of it. I think hit it off her leg. Be off her knee. Off her lower thigh, I guess. Line shot right back up the middle. Not much McGovern can do. And on a cold day, that has to hurt a little extra hard. Greg Myers doesn't look too sympathetic out there. No sympathy there on his part. What do you want her to throw a couple just to make sure she wasn't? Oh, she's fine. Well, the bases are full for Courtney Courier. 2 outs. Cougars a base hit away from a big inning here. They've already scored twice to take that 3-1 lead. We're in the bottom of the 5th, so it's getting late in the game. Strike. Into the crowd. They keep trying to hit me, but I'm just too fast. Of course, I do remember getting hit at Beekmantown one game. That hard throwing Facette, I think it was Stacy Facette, that on the pitching rubber. And foul ball off the bat. Wrenched off my head. Base hit for Courier. It's going to score 2. Here's the throw. It's going to be way. Oh, what is this? Why was Clark running? She sent. A little doubt that she was going to be out on a good throw.
I meant score Rachel.
He was trying to score the runner ahead of her, but Clark was right behind, and she thought she was being sent too. So Tim couldn't keep up with all the traffic, so that's how she ended up running through. She's out. Nice throw. Throw was high, but the wind just kind of caught the ball and it died, and right in the glove, and an easy tag. And it's 2 runs across for the Cougars on that play, 4 runs for the inning. It's 5-1.
Wow, I don't have score.
Lindsay Chatlin at the plate.
I didn't even see it.
Strike 1.
Run away. What batter? Yes.
Top of the 6th. 5-1 to score.
Hey, Jay. Jalen. Stay down now.
Revenue's pitch. Change up. Whoa. Close.
Reach back now. Coming to you, Howie. Be ready.
Up the middle. Base hit.
Okay. Get it in. Get it in. Get out of the way.
Leadoff single for Chatlin.
Heads up now. Get the out.
Amanda Fountain.
Throw out.
Go to second. Safe.
You knew she was going? Big 6 out. Good hitter now. Play back to get the out.
Ball.
Not going. Right to you, Allie.
Strike.
That runner, Jay.
Just missing. That is pitch.
Get the out.
Up to Weiss.
Other hole.
Over to Mavor.
Give it a shot. Go ahead.
Chatlin's back in. 1 out.
Good hitter now.
Now Candace Kowalski.
Got the 6th hitter.
1 out in the 6th.
Make sure the 2nd out.
5-1 Cougars.
Taking a strike here.
High.
You'll play a good deal.
Strike.
Good play, Allie.
Tight. That was ball 4. So that's runners at the corners.
Watch the button.
Megan Renadette is going to step in and pinch hit.
Ball up she goes, girl. Good!
Ball 1.
Oh, now, cut it!
Throw to the plate. Safe. Safe. And runner at third. So Eagles get the run and get the second runner to third base. Renadette batting for McGovern.
All right.
5-2 ball game.
Okay, one needs nothing.
Cougars can't be too concerned
Get the 2nd out.
with the runner on base. Get the outs here. 2-0 the count.
Let's go.
Megan Lombard on deck. Strike. All of our crack weathermen have not told us that it's going to sprinkle today, but like 2. We got overcast skies and that partly cloudy could start raining on us pretty soon here, but all they kept saying for the last several days, that's ball 4, is that nothing on the horizon, no rain, nothing but sunshine.
Middle. Middle.
Lombard up.
Oh, and she goes. Middle, everybody.
Strike. And the runner will advance to second. Takes the force off.
Stop him here.
Runners at second, third, potential tying runs at the plate. Little comebacker under the glove.
First base.
Rabideau fire to first in time. Throw to third.
Yeah, yeah.
Close one.
Close.
Close. Close, but the throw was to the long side of the bag. Close though. It's now 5-3 with 2 outs. Runner at third. Pam Trombley at the plate. Top of the order on deck. So this is a big batter.
All right, stay down.
Rabideau kicks it. Trombley's going to be safe as the ball is dropped. Throws to the plate, and she is safe at the plate. It's a 5-4 game with Trombley staying at first base for some reason.
All right, take it off, girl.
That's a tying run on board. Top of the order up for Beekmantown. Callie Colleen at the plate. 2 outs. Tying run on board. We're in the 6th inning. Soft liner over the glove of Weiss. Nice pickup by Courtney Corrier on the backup. But no chance for the out. Potential tying runs at second. Potential go-ahead run is on base for the Eagles, and Heather Constanti at the plate. 2 outs. Rabideau winds and delivers. Popped up. Out of play. Strike 1.
Go. Good dog. Nice low target.
High.
Go, Jesse.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Move around. Move around.
Number 2 hitter at the plate.
Come up with it if you want. Reach back. A lot of chatter, girls. Coming to you.
Tying run on board in scoring position. Strike 3 looking. tried to duck under it. That was a low ball. So you can't duck under those. It's a 5-4 game. We're going to the bottom half of the 6th. Cougars leading by a run. Jamie Brunel step in to lead off the 6th. Eagles have closed the gap. It's a 1-run ball game. Here's the pitch. To the right, right up the middle, and it's grabbed by the shortstop, Kowalski. 1 down. Now Tiffany Lamberton. She was out looking last time up there. Fouled off the face mask of Castine. Hello, somebody want to get that phone? Might be for me. Line shot, base hit up the middle for Lamberton. Now Jaylene Rabideau. High. Two. Fouled out of play. Three and 1. And the pitch. Ball 4. So Rabideau walks. You got the pitcher and the catcher on base. Coach McDonough not using the courtesy runner. I assume it's still in effect. They change the rules every year, so you never know for sure. This is Alex Forey. Ball 1. 1 out, 1st and 2nd. Cougars up by a run, 5-4. In the crowd, look out. Oh my goodness, look at that, knocking the fans out of the stands. My goodness. Strike. 1 and 2 the count. Ball. 2 and 2 the count. Or adjusting her chin strap, sometimes called. On the right side, going to advance the runners. Just in time, Chatelain got her. Good play. 2 outs. Leadoff hitter Allie Weiss steps in with a 2-for-2 Amanda Mavor on deck. Ball 1. Cougars with runners at 2nd and 3rd, 2 down. Leading by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. A line shot by Weiss. It is caught in right field. It's the 3rd out. Everybody is still playing there. Beekmantown's throwing the ball, Tim's sending runners. That's the 3rd out. We're going to go to the 7th inning, 5-4 Cougars. Nice catch there in right field by Heather Constanti, who's made some nice grabs out there today. Eagles will send up their heart of their order, the 3, 4, and 5 hitters, to bat here in the 7th. They trail by 1, so you got to guess there's a good opportunity that they'll tie this one and we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Strike. 5-4 the score. Up to second base. Rachel Corrier over to Amanda Mavor. We have 1 out. Now the cleanup hitter, Lindsay Chatelain, the batter. Rabideau winds and delivers. Chatelain looks at ball 1. Strike. Two.
There we go.
Line shot, that's a base hit for Chatelain. So the potential tying run is on board for Beekmantown.
Give it to Rach, you're covering.
I think I just got somebody praying on school grounds here. Either that or taking the Lord's name in vain. Here's Amanda Fountain. Potential dying run on board for Beekmantown. Line shot, base hit. It's going to be in the gap. This is going to tie the ball game. And a triple for Amanda Fountain. Makes it a 5-5 ball game. 1 out. Shortstop Candace Kowalski at the plate. High, ball 1. Go ahead run at third base with 1 down. All right, Bill Liberty trying to show the batter where the batter's box is.
Might want to play in a step, man, and take a chance.
Apparently.
On a hard shot, you'll be hollering. You sprint to first and third. Okay, 3.
It's away, and no advance.
20 more out.
2 balls. And a pitch. Strike.
You know what you're going to do, Amanda.
3-1.
Amanda, she leads as soon as she throws it. You have to come off and come catch it. Get her at home, do it. Okay, gotta go first.
To Weiss, throw to the plate. It's by. That being a go-ahead run, they took the chance. Came to the plate. Kaylee McGovern. Team back in the lead, 6-5. A runner in scoring position. And the pitch. Bunted. Foul ball. Strike 1.
Come on, move her over now. Let's go.
Get me out, she bunts. Jordan, back up first on a bunt. All right, you're out. Not
2.
going. Run right out. Back now.
1 and 2 the count.
Alex, back up now, Alex.
Pitch to McGovern. Comebacker under the glove of Rabideau. Weiss is going to have to hurry to first. In time. 2 outs. Now Megan Lombard. Pitch from Rabideau. Strike 1.
All right, Jay, everyone talk for Jay. Go get it!
To right field. And caught by Clark. Eagles grab the lead. 6-5. We're going to the bottom half of the 7th. The Cougars trailing by a run. Amanda Mavor has doubled in 2 trips. She'll lead off the 7th inning. The Cougars trailing by a run. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Nice delivery from McGovern. According to Ed Castine, McGovern just a freshman. Foul off. Strike 2. Mavor should choke up a bit now and make sure she gets contact. Not go for the long hit. Ball. Right 3 on the inside corner. 1 down, and Rachel Corrier at the plate. Strike 1. No, ball 1. One and 1. No, ball 2. 2-0. 2-0 the count. 1 out. Eagles up by a run. That's high. Ball 3. Walk with the potential tying run on board. Strike. Jordan Clark on deck. Strike 2. Full count. And a payoff. Foul at the plate. Count holds at 3-2. Just missing. Ball 4. Corrier taking a close one. So the potential tying run is on board and the potential winning run is at the plate. This is Jordan Clark. She swings it, hits it high to center field. It is caught. Corrier backpedals and you have one down. Nice grab there by the center fielder, Colleen. Well hit ball by Clark. Let the Eagles make the play, and it gets us down to Courtney Corrier, the last hope for Northeastern. Potential winning run at the plate, potential last out at the plate. Here's the pitch. Hit to the right side. This could be trouble. It's in. Corrier's at the corners. Courtney Corrier at third base. Rachel Corrier at third. And Tim McDonough didn't want to take any chances here. I'm sure possibly steal of second base. See what Greg Myers is going to do on that. Jamie Brunell at the plate. Look for Courtney Corrier to try to get in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Gets away. Here comes a tying run. She is safe. We are tied. Courtney Corrier is safe at third on a bang play at third base. Courtney Corrier is now 60 feet away. 6-6 the score, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Brunell. Strike. Ball 2-1. Knocked down by McGovern. Over to first. We are going to extra innings. It's tied 6-6. Ben Trombley at the plate. Leading off the 8th. Strike 1. Too cold for extra innings, but here we are. 2. Top of the order on deck. Fouled off the mask of Lamberton, and that hurts. That's popped and out of play.
Move around now. Ooh,
3-2.
coming to you now.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off. Number 9 hitter making revenue work here in the 8th inning. It's out of play. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down.
Be ready.
Top of the order now, Callie Colleen.
There you go. She hit me deep one.
Line shot, it's a base hit in the middle. Right in the gap, gets by Corrier.
Go ahead, get it!
Colleen heading into third.
Run it in!
She gets 3 bases out of it. Constanti at the plate now, Heather Constanti. See if she'll try to bunt.
Run in a bit.
Corey playing in shallow at third base. With 1 out, 3 and 4 hitters on deck. There's the bunt. Revenue looks, goes to first. In time, throw to the plate. He scores. Christina Castine. 7-6 Eagles, 2 outs in the 8th. Line shot for Castine, that's a base hit. Clark over to cut it off, fires to Mavor. And it's going to backfire, it's going to go out of play. Lindsay Chatlin looks at strike 1. Change up, strike 2, nice pitch. Chatlin, the cleanup hitter. Nice stop by Rabideau over. Got the tag. Got her with the tag. Throw was off the mark. Mavor hung onto it, stuck her arm out there. That has to hurt in the shoulder. Eagles pick up a run. They lead it 7-6 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Tiffany Lamberton will bat first for the Cougars in the 8th. Strike one. Eagles up by a run. Inside. 1-1 pitch. High. 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Hit to shallow right field. Base hit. Close one. Close one. That could have gone either way. Safe at first. Lamberton barely beating it out. Well, Jaylane Rabideau at the plate. I took the first offering. I have no idea where it is. All I knew it was coming this way. Went over our head by a few feet. Hit to the right side. Potential tying run is on base. Goes to second now with one out. Advancing the runners with the out. Alex Forey up now with the top of the order to follow. Potential tying run at second. Ball one. In fair territory. 2 down. Chatelain unassisted. Ollie Weiss becomes the potential last out with the potential tying run at second base. So let's see what happens. Weiss fouls it off. Out of play, strike one. Nice catch by John Corrier. Lamberton at second. She's a good runner. Weiss is a very good runner. Strike two. McGovern in the lead, 0-2. Strike three swinging. For the Eagles, hang on to take a 7-6 victory over the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, and that's the way it was in 8 innings here at Northeastern Clinton on this 13th day of April 2005. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable TV, worth your support.